Hello, hello, hello. Austrakear is back and there. And today, well, we're back in shine at the Margrave University to get our diploma. Okay, not really. But yeah, so far I have not done a whole lot. Just because I was trying to tap into the water. Kersostra, I take it you're here to help with the security detail. Margrave and the gatekeepers have put the Codex of Infinite Plane into temporary storage here at the university because the artifact is so dangerous and Margrave reputation is spotty. Various organizations in the city are demanding heightened security. The 12 will be part of the security initiative, and so should you. Yeah, let's lock down this thing. Margrave is storing the codex of the rare book room. It's an offshoot in the main university library, and you can reach it using the sky coach over there. The 12 is helping Margrave set up magical security equipment to keep it under control, so I will meet you there. Got it? I'll meet you there. Rare bookworm. Let's turn that page. Oh.
This is where Margrave is holding the Codex of the Infinite Planes. A complex magical mechanism has been placed next to the evil artifact. No doubt some kind of security device. A member of the 12 nods you over, eager to discuss your duties.
Isn't it magnificent? Just imagine an infinite book with infinite pages, all of the knowledge of all the planes in one place. If only I could have a week, a day, an hour with it. Be careful, even in its damaged state, the codex is extremely dangerous. Oh, don't worry. They're about to activate this element field generator. I just wanted to see the codex up close while I can. My one chance to admire it, and my dream, and to dream. Just don't touch it. The sooner the gatekeepers gets on the codex out of shine, the better. You're just in time. We're about to begin. Once we activate the dispelment field, anyone who approaches the codex should be safe from its evil influence. Although I personally don't think it's evil per se. But I suppose it can bring up the evil within someone. Even if it looks dormant. Then all you need is to do is protect the codex straightforward guard duty. Really, I'm sure an adventurer like you can handle it. What is that thing? It's a device the university created from Margrave Hall of Concord, a meeting hall where many delicate political and economic negotiations are concluded. Everyone who enters the Hall of Concord must go through the dispelment field generator, which strips away any magical effect on the person. Now, it would be extraordinarily difficult for us to dispel the magic from the codex itself. But if the codex applies magical effect to a person, we can use the dispelment field generator to remove them. So while we cannot treat the disease, we can treat the symptoms. You better turn that field right away. Who's that next to the codex page? We need to worry. She's been truly trained in handling magical artifact and... Jocelyn, what are you doing? You mustn't get close.
The librarian suddenly grabs the book. What? No, I won't let him do that to you. We'll escape together before he gets here. A burst of powerful magic knocks you down. When you find your feet again, you see that the librarian has run off with the Codex of the Infinite Planes. Or has the Codex run off with the librarian?
President and Margrave, the library would be delighted to host the Codex while the gatekeepers visit there. You need to worry about security. We've consulted the 12 and we believe we have a solution. I look forward being able to examine the Codex in person. Just in service, Herr Librarian.
Don't try to stop us! We command the power of the planes! Here's a page out of the Feywild to slow you down! Summoned Fey appear and spring to the attack. The librarian snatches the loose codex page the gatekeeper was guarding. Look! One of the pages that was cruelly torn from you! What's that? There are more! Oh, we must find them! The librarian stops in her tracks, completely absorbed by her conversation. Meanwhile, the gatekeeper desperately tries to get your attention.
She seemed to be obsessed with finding the loose codex pages. We can use that to our advantage. There are 3 more pages are at Margrave, pages we've temporarily lent out while we're here. Lady Sarah James is using one of the lecture Foxpa. Known him. He's studying one in a lab, and we lent one to the Arkham. It's in the Arkham Welcome Center over by the Hall of Concord. You need to get those codex pages. We can use them as bait. So she'll go after the page. Fine, but what then? Take the 3 codex pages to the Hall of Concord and place them on the Dispelment Field Generator. She'll come over to investigate. When she does activate the generator, it will dispel the enchantment the codex has placed on her. That snap her out of it, and will retrieve the codex and secure it again. I'll go get those codex pages.
The librarian finally snaps out of her stupor. Yes, we'll track the pages down! I cannot see them clearly. Show me the way! She runs off, searching for more codex pages. They're still after us! What's that? Very well. This time, we'll try the power of chaos! More summoned creatures appear, and to your astonishment, the magically warded librarian makes her escape by crashing through the window. Gah! Bringing creatures from other planes doesn't stop you. Then we'll send you to other planes instead! The librarian summons some kind of magical field, then runs off.
There you are. I was waiting to see when you would show up to this path. We have much to talk about, you and I. I can see you're confused. Don't you know who I am? You're the green-hat guy. Good old Greenie. Ah yes, the hat. I suppose to be a minor clue for those who are a bit inattentive. But I can see how might grab the spotlight. Perhaps in time it comes, tales will no longer be told to the traveler. Instead, the legend will be about the green-hat guy. Anyway, I can see you're distracted. We'll talk again when you have less on your mind. La la.
Color drains from the world as you are pulled into the Shadowfell.
Oh yeah, and I am playing on hard difficulty because today I want to focus on the story bits. But later, when playing this quest, I might do an Arcane of them with my main bodies.
You're back? Ugh. To the abyss with you! Oh, why not? And the plane of water, too! You suddenly find yourself completely submerged, as if you've been transported to the elemental plane of water in the wink of an eye.
Slave Vortex, the water weird. I would like to know where he is said weird. Because I'm not seeing anybody. No more passages. Can I climb these? I mean, I feel like I won't be finding that option now. Oh, just behind that big rock. Always the big rock. But I guess it got distracted by the oozes of the aspect of time. Oh, anyway. Gotta collect some pages. La 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 la. Little red cups. Na 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 na. Just what I wanted to see. What do you know about this creature appearing out of nowhere? I came to shine with the gatekeepers, and the university was kind enough to lend me this laboratory so I could continue experimenting the codex. But I don't think I'm responsible for this creature showing up this time. That is, mostly because I haven't actually started my experiment yet. I don't have time to explain, but the codex has escaped. I need to borrow the codex page to recapture it. Escape? That sounds serious. Even in its damaged state, who knows what the codex can do? You're better equipped to deal with that thing than I am. Take the codex page if you think it will help. I'll bring this right back, assuming the codex doesn't turn me into its puppet as well.
Alarmed, Foxpaw urges you to take the codex page he was studying.
Margrave provided lab facilities, so begin testing a sample codex page. Initial result very troubling, detecting usual magical signature of codex, powerful and evil, but also detected another magical resonance only seen just before taken to the Isle of Tread. My interpretation, Vecna is coming. Oh, don't you say.
You're not sure where this desolate cliff.
Oh, hi. I need to first go on both of each side. Ah, la 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 la. Lady Sarah James. You're too late. My lecture on most of my amazing artifact discoverness is over. Though I'm teaching another section in a couple of hours, you might be able to squeeze in the back. I'm not there for your talk. I need that page you're using. Oh, that thing, take it. I thought it might look good up there with the other artifact, but it turns out it's just a big boring sheet of lead. Now that giantish head on the other hand is practically screams Sandry. The Trail of the Jungle Mystery Past. I just want the page, not a
The
lecture.
lecturer says you can take the codex page she was using as a prop.
Some Devara statues. These head with a tongue sticking out. And that head. Although most of them looks the same, I think this one comes from Red Willow's room. Anyway, I would let be Billy. It's not one that is all the way around. Geronimo! And sadly, despite me playing a range, I cannot have long distance relationship with that Renee. Even though it probably has teleportation anyway. Oh. Legendary shiny relinquished shuriken with improved destruction. Blazing evil outsider pain and 2 augment slots. Minimum level 32. Yum yum. So far my first named loot of the pack had to be a shuriken. Maybe I should do a shuriken build one of these days. Na 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 na. Knock knock. More slugs. I'd see you when those monsters started materializing out of thin air. I should have expected you to show up in their wake. What adventure do you have a plan to deal with this? I assume it's due to the Codex of Infinite Plane. I need that Codex page you have. I'm warning you, I'll do anything to get it. Calm down, adventurer. Yes, the university lent the this Codex page. We are collectors after all. Yet, having studied it, I'm more than willing to return it. The page is a powerful magical artifact, true. But I much prefer a magical artifact that I can control, not one that will end up controlling me. I'll take it off your hand.
To your surprise, Calvin Riek allows you to take the codex page the Aurum had collected.
As easy as taking a candy from a baby demon.
You're still hounding us? Then I need something bigger. Yes? We'll find your pages in a moment. I just need to get rid of this annoyance first. You brace yourself for another attack, but none comes. The librarian is now completely engrossed in her dialogue with the evil artifact. No, that's 100 leagues away. Show me the pages near where I am. We haven't much time before he arrives.
If you place the codex page you've collected here, it should attract the attention of the librarian. Activate the displacement field generator and when she's nearby to dispel the magic effect of the codex.
You place the codex pages on the device. This immediately draws the librarian's attention. What's that over there? More of your pages! Let me get them for you. The dispelment field flickers to life as you pull the switch, breaking the codex's hold on the librarian. What am I doing out here? Why isn't the codex in the library? While this crisis is over, it's clear you'll need to find a permanent way to deal with the codex and its corrupting aura.
And then I do get a crossbow. Oh la 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 la. And a loaded. Thanks to you, the codex is back under lock and key, but I think this little episode proved just how much we need a long-term solution to the codex problem. I wish I could say the 12 would take care of it, but our organization is already overwhelmed with another artifact, not to mention the political wrangling between different nations. And the dragon-marked house, no Corver is too wrapped to wrap up its own affair to deal with its crisis. I will take a miracle to deal with this codex once and for all. Ah la la. I'll see through it.